Hey guys, welcome to free online tailoring video. This is day 1 and I am Bhavani from Divani's Fashion. In today's video, we will learn measurements and introduction to tailoring. Quickly subscribe to my channel for regular updates. Before starting today's class, grab the materials required. Notebook, pen, eraser, sharpener, long scale, short scale, sewing machine, machine needle and a newspaper. Firstly, let us look at the measurements in a scale. This part of the scale is called inches. From the top of our index finger up to the first line is 1 inch. We use inches for the measurement. The other side of the scale where the number is little closer are called centimeter. We denote inch with double quotes, centimeter with cm and meter with m or mtr. 1 meter is 100 centimeter or 1 meter we can also call it as 40 inch. Let's see with the inch tape. Now locate the 40 inch. When you turn the 40 inch you will get 102 centimeter. We don't take 102, we take 100 as 1 meter. In tailoring, human body is divided into two separations, lengthwise and widthwise. In lengthwise separation, we have head to neck, neck to chest, chest to hip, hip to butt, butt to middle thigh to knee, knee to ankle and ankle to foot. In widthwise separation, we have shoulder, chest and neck. Shoulder is divided into two parts, chest into 4 parts and neck into 6 parts. Before drafting any dress, we will fold the cloth into 4 fold. That is, after 4 fold we will get 4 pieces of cloth. That's why for widthwise we are separating shoulder into 2 parts, chest into 4 parts and neck consists of shoulder and chest. So it is 6 parts. Normally we use number 14 size needle or number 16 size needle. If you are going to stitch any thicker cloth, you can use number 18, provided it should fit to your sewing machine. Needle should be selected based on the sewing machine you have. These two needles are used in single thread sewing machine. One is round needle, the upper part will be fully round in shape. Bottom has a groove on one side. A tiny hole below the groove called needle eye. This is where we insert the thread. When you turn the needle at the back of the groove, you will be having a small flat surface. This flat part should be faced towards right side when attaching to the sewing machine. The other type of needle, upper part is flat on one side. These needles are mostly used in tabletop and basic model sewing machine. The bottom is same in both the needles. Here also you can see the tiny flat surface above the needle eye and a groove on the other side. Same way, the flat should be faced to your right side of the sewing machine. But in tabletop, the needle eye must be faced towards you and flat side to the sewing machine. Very shortly, I will upload video on usage of Usha Janome tabletop machine. This is single thread sewing machine, also called as power machine, since it is operated with the help of electricity. This small lever is called pressure foot lifter. It helps to lift the pressure foot. In some sewing machine you will have pressure foot lifter below the table so that you can lift the pressure foot using your thigh. You can see that the pressure foot goes up and down as you lift the lever. This part is called as needle bar. I will explain you about the sewing machine parts in next video. You can remove or attach the needle with the help of a small screw attached to the needle bar. Hold the needle and rotate the screw anti-clockwise to remove the needle. As I told previously, the flat side of the needle must be on your right side when you're attaching the needle. Before setting the needle, make sure that you switch off the power, then you start attaching the needle. Make sure that the needle is fully inserted till it reaches the top to avoid breakage. Then tighten the screw using a screwdriver. Slowly move the needle to see whether you have fixed it properly. After attaching the needle, take a newspaper and draw 3 to 4 straight lines and start sewing. I've shown in white paper for clear understanding. Newspaper will be much easier to move when sewing. Once you are able to sew the straight lines, then draw wavy lines. Shake the paper slowly and try to sew on the wavy lines. Try until you get it right. Each time, do not lift up your pressure foot. Gently shake the paper while you are sewing. Then followed by zigzag. When you are sewing any corners, make sure to stop at the corners, turn the paper and then start sewing. When you reach the corner, put the needle inside, lift the pressure foot, turn the paper, then pull the pressure foot down and start sewing. Practice these 3 patterns properly, then go to the next step. Draw the square pattern as shown in the video. Start from the edges, then go inside. Stitch slowly, stopping at the corners. Finally, draw the circle pattern. Practice the curves by shaking the newspaper. Do not stop very frequently when stitching the curves. Shake while you're stitching. Practice all these patterns. Now you are ready to sew on a cloth. Keep your hands away from the needle to avoid accidents. Stitch carefully since you are a beginner. Stitch slowly and steadily. Pedaling machine will always be easier. When you are sewing on a power machine, be very careful. Whenever you are changing the needle, make sure to switch off the power and switch it on when you are ready to sew only. In next class, we can see important parts of sewing machine, general rules for sewing, threading and kerchief drafting and sewing. If you have any doubts, kindly comment below. Thank you for watching my video.